Have you ever wondered why we spend nearly a third of our lives sleeping? Sleep, that elusive state of consciousness where dreams take flight and our bodies rejuvenate, is a fascinating realm of science that's as mysterious as it is essential. Sleep is more than just a period of rest. It's a complex physiological process that's vital for our overall well-being. The world of sleep science is filled with intriguing phenomena that we're only beginning to understand. So let's dive into the basics. Sleep can broadly be divided into two main types: rapid eye movement or REM sleep and non-REM sleep. Both play crucial roles in the sleep cycle. Non-REM sleep consists of three stages. The first stage is a transition from wakefulness to sleep. It's a light sleep that can be easily disrupted. The second stage is a slightly deeper sleep where your heart rate slows down and body temperature drops. The third stage, often referred to as deep sleep, is when the magic of restoration happens. This is when your body repairs muscles, grows tissue, and strengthens the immune system. After these stages, we enter the fascinating world of REM sleep. This is when we dream. Your brain becomes as active as when you are awake, yet your body becomes temporarily paralyzed, a phenomenon known as REM atonia. REM sleep plays a vital role in memory consolidation and learning. It's a fascinating cycle, isn't it? Sleep isn't a passive state of doing nothing. It's a dynamic process where your brain and body are actively working to maintain and optimize your health. Understanding these stages and their significance can help us appreciate the complexity of sleep and its importance in our lives. But remember, quality matters as much as quantity. Getting enough sleep is crucial, but ensuring that we're cycling through these stages properly is equally important. So sleep is not just shutting down, it's a complex and vital process. As we continue our journey into the science of sleep, we'll explore why sleep is so crucial to our physical and mental health, and how to optimize your sleep for better health and productivity. Stay tuned as we unlock the mysteries of sleep together. So why is sleep so important to us? Well, let's start by acknowledging that sleep is not just about recharging our batteries. It plays a crucial role in our physical and mental health. While we're snoozing, our bodies are actively engaged in numerous restorative processes. For instance, during sleep, our brains consolidate memories, solidifying what we've learned throughout the day. But it's not just about the mind. Sleep also bolsters our immune system, helping us fight off illnesses. Ever noticed how you're more likely to catch a cold when you're sleep deprived? There's a reason for that. Moreover, sleep is essential for mood regulation. We all know how cranky we can get after a poor night's sleep, but on a more serious note, chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to mental health disorders like depression and anxiety. Sleep also impacts our longevity. Numerous studies have shown a correlation between adequate sleep and a lower risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. But what happens when we don't get enough sleep? Sleep deprivation and chronic sleep disorders can have serious consequences. Apart from making us feel groggy and irritable, they can also impair cognitive function, weaken the immune system, and increase the risk of chronic diseases. Clearly, getting adequate sleep is not a luxury. It's a necessity for our health and well-being. But what factors can affect our sleep? Well, there's a myriad of elements to consider. Let's start with lifestyle factors. What we eat and drink can greatly impact our sleep. Consuming caffeine or alcohol close to bedtime can cause disturbances in our sleep cycle. Regular physical exercise, on the other hand, is known to promote good sleep, but timing is key. Engaging in high-energy activities too close to bedtime might leave you too energized to fall asleep. Then there's stress. It's no secret that stress and sleep have a complicated relationship. High levels of stress can lead to insomnia and other sleep problems. Finding ways to manage daily stress can significantly improve the quality of your sleep. Now let's talk about environmental factors. Noise, light exposure, and the overall atmosphere of your bedroom can affect your sleep. A quiet, dark, and cool environment can help promote sound slumber. Lastly, technology use. Spending too much time in front of screens, especially before bed, can mess with your body's internal clock, making it harder to fall asleep. The blue light emitted by screens can suppress the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. Each of these factors plays a significant role in how well we sleep. By identifying and addressing these influences, we can start to make changes that promote better sleep. Understanding these factors can help us take steps to improve our sleep. So how can we create an environment that promotes good sleep? let's dive into some practical tips that can turn your sleep space into a haven of restfulness. First, consider the temperature. It's not just about comfort, but also about how your body's core temperature interacts with the sleep cycle. A slightly cooler room around 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit is often conducive to better sleep. Next, let's talk about noise and light. These two factors can significantly interrupt your sleep. Consider using earplugs or a white noise machine to drown out unwanted sounds. Blackout curtains or an eye mask can be beneficial in blocking out intrusive light, especially in the early morning hours when you're still catching those valuable Z's. And how about your bed? Investing in a comfortable mattress and pillows that support your body can make a world of difference. Remember, your bed is for sleep and relaxation, so keep work, eating, and electronic devices away from it. Last but not least, establishing a consistent bedtime routine signals to your body that it's time to wind down. This could include activities like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing mindfulness meditation. Remember, everyone is unique, so what works best for you might differ from others. Experiment with these tips and see what leads you to a more peaceful slumber. A conducive environment is key to achieving restful sleep. But what if sleep still eludes you? Perhaps you've tried everything, from optimizing your sleep environment to maintaining a regular sleep schedule, but still find yourself tossing and turning at night. This could be due to a sleep disorder such as insomnia, sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or narcolepsy. Insomnia, the most common sleep disorder, is characterized by difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early. This can result from stress, anxiety, or certain medical conditions. Treatments often involve cognitive behavioral therapy and, if necessary, medication. Sleep apnea, on the other hand, is a more serious condition where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep, leading to daytime fatigue and snoring. Risk factors include obesity, smoking, and having a family history of the disorder. Treatment often involves lifestyle changes, use of a device to assist breathing, or in some cases, surgery. Restless leg syndrome is a neurological disorder marked by an irresistible urge to move your legs, typically in the evenings or nights. This can disrupt sleep and lead to daytime fatigue. While the exact cause is unknown, it's often associated with certain chronic diseases, medications, and pregnancy. Treatment usually involves lifestyle changes, medication, and managing any underlying conditions. Narcolepsy, though less common, is a chronic sleep disorder characterized by overwhelming daytime drowsiness and sudden attacks of sleep. Symptoms may also include sleep paralysis and hallucinations. While there's no cure, medications and lifestyle adjustments can help manage the symptoms. These are just a few examples of the wide range of sleep disorders. Each comes with its own set of symptoms, risk factors, and treatments, and it's crucial to consult with a healthcare provider for an accurate diagnosis and treatment plan. Remember, sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. And while it's normal to have an occasional poor night's sleep, persistent sleep problems are not something to ignore. They can take a toll on your physical health, mental well-being, quality of life, and even safety. If you're struggling with sleep, it's important to seek help and find a solution. So, how can we cultivate better sleep habits, you may ask? Well, evidence-based strategies suggest a few key practices. Firstly, maintaining a regular sleep schedule is paramount. This means going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This consistency helps regulate your body's internal clock and can improve your sleep quality. Secondly, it's essential to avoid stimulants such as caffeine and electronics before bedtime. These can interfere with your ability to fall asleep and the quality of sleep you get. Instead, consider adopting a relaxing bedtime routine. This could include activities such as reading, meditating, or deep breathing exercises. Lastly, practicing relaxation techniques can be a game changer. Techniques such as progressive muscle relaxation or visualization can help you unwind and prepare your body and mind for sleep. Remember, cultivating healthy sleep habits is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It may take some time and experimentation to figure out what works best for you. Healthy sleep habits are the foundation for good sleep. So, what have we learned about sleep? We've discovered that sleep is a complex process, vital for our physical and mental well-being. We've highlighted the significance of both REM and non-REM sleep, and the detrimental effects of sleep deprivation. We've explored factors that influence our sleep, from lifestyle to environment, and offered practical tips for creating a sleep-friendly space. We've also outlined common sleep disorders and their solutions. Remember, sleep is not a luxury, it's a health priority. Here's to better sleep and better health.